going on, Canes fans? How's it going? I know it's kind of late, I know that it is a Thursday night, but we need to talk. We need to talk a little bit. Exciting times for Canes fans, man. We got a lot going on. It's going to be a busy weekend. So let's hop right into it. I'm not going to keep you guys too long because, like I said, I know it's late. I do want to check. A lot of people are mentioning. Yeah, we got a new. Yeah, this is from Hard Rock. I got this while I was at Hard Rock. Let's take a look. A lot of people are mentioning T. Martin's Twitter. Let's take a look at it. Let's switch over. I'll just take you guys with me. Let's do some investigative work tonight. Let's check out T. Martin's Twitter. I know this is talking about the QBs, but I'm just curious. What's going on, Eric? How's it going, man? Let's check out T. Martin. No. I do not see anything on T. Martin's Twitter about him being the Miami OC. He's following some Hurricanes players.
This is what it take.
I don't see anything. I don't see anything.
On the side of your helmet.
I know I didn't get taken off the whiteboard now.
Thank you, Eric. Thank you for that, man. Yeah, what I do is the board has the last 2 streams. So if I did miss you, I'll go write you up there right now, man. I'll go write you up there right now. Give me just a second. I'll put you up there. Kane77, what's going on, man? We are going to talk about the QBs tonight. I just saw, though, that people were saying, go check T. Martin's Twitter. Go check his Twitter. He said he's the new OC, and I don't see it. He said, let's get it to us getting... Oh, I know you did, Eric. I know you did, man. I'll get you back up there. Whenever I'm messing with it, sometimes I miss a few names, and it is not on purpose. Trust me, I can promise you that. He retweeted, man, it's getting late already, where we got that safety from USC. Let's see if I can pull it up. Like I said, where we got Bolden. He retweeted that. Yeah, there's nothing else about it, though. There's nothing else about it. So we'll discuss that a little bit tonight as well. But I want to talk about the potential QB transfers for Miami. Yes, Jalen Hurts is on the table. He is available. I would like to see what you guys think. I'm seeing some no's in the chat. I'm seeing some people say no. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I know a lot of people are saying let's get our OC in first. I do agree, but this is just kind of rumors and speculation. People are going to be talking about it. So what do you guys think? I want to see now. You guys were already putting stuff a moment ago. Would you like to see Jalen? Would you like to see Jalen Hurts at Miami? Yes or no? And then we'll go a little more in depth. We'll talk about it a little bit. Yeah. Yes. Yes, let's get him. Yeah, okay. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe the majority of Canes fans want Jalen. Eric says anyone over what we got. Yeah, Gerald says if it's a spread, then yeah. Leadership needed. That's understandable. Okay, so we're about 60-40, 70-30. Okay, so a lot of people are. If we look at Jalen's stats, let's go take a look. Let's go look over here at ESPN. This is the stats for Jalen Hurts. 6'2", 218-pound junior. So don't forget, Jalen Hurts would only have 1 more year of eligibility. If Jalen comes in, we only get him for 1 season. That's it. And this is our first season with a new offense and a new head coach. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Everybody's going to be adjusting to this new system. Jalen Hurts will be coming in adjusting to it for just a single season. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Let's see. Really can't pay much attention to the 2018 stats. He didn't play a whole lot in 2018. That's also true, though. You can look at it both ways, because here's the thing. We'll go back to the stats. You can look at it two different ways. Everyone on the offensive side of the ball will be learning a new scheme. That can also be a good thing because everyone will be on the same page at the same time. It's not going to be Jalen coming in and saying, oh crap, these guys are way ahead of me. I got to try to figure this out. Everyone's on the same page. Everyone's learning the new system. So that could be a good thing. But it could also be a bad thing. It could also be a bad thing. So let's go back over, look at the stats again. Don't worry, we will talk about Tate Martell as well. Don't worry, he is also up for grabs. But it looks like here, around 60%, 60 to 62.9% completion percentage rate, typically. Looks like in 2016, he threw for 23 touchdowns with 9 interceptions. Look at these numbers in 2017. 17 touchdowns, 1 interception. A little over 2,000 yards, 8.2 average. Do they have anything else here for him? That's about it. I do know that Jalen Hurts is 26-2 as a starter at Alabama. Those are pretty good numbers. He's also known for rushing a little bit. He's almost at 2,000 rushing yards in his college football career at Alabama. And the thing is, here's what everybody's saying. Here, I'll go over so you guys know I'm not just putting stuff in. Let's go back to Twitter. All right, we looked at T. Martin for the OC stuff. I see nothing. I see nothing from T. Martin about being the OC. I don't know. Let's go check out Jalen Hurts on Twitter. Jalen Hurts. Okay, so, nothing recent. January 7th was his last tweet. Let's go see who Jalen Hurts follows. Are the rumors true? They absolutely are. Now, some people laugh at this. It may be something. It might be nothing. Jalen Hurts has recently followed DJ Dallas, Brevin Jordan, Manny Diaz. Up here at the top. He's been following some Miami Hurricanes recently, including Manny Diaz. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. Nobody else really interesting. He follows Ja'Cory Harris. But those are recent. DJ Dallas, Brevin Jordan, and Manny Diaz are recent follows from Jalen Hurts. Maybe they're just chit-chatting a little bit. I don't know. But I was told that Manny Diaz, this is what I was told. I don't know if it's correct or not. I can't tell you if it is or isn't. I was told that Manny Diaz, at the very least, did reach out to Jalen Hurts. I can't verify that. I can't. But I do know that it was said that Manny Diaz at least reached out to Jalen Hurts. It's becoming known that Manny Diaz is willing to take any transfers that we can get. And that includes the QB position. He's willing to take someone. We might take calls tonight. Kevin, we looked over at T. Martin, and I don't see anything. I don't see anything from T. Martin. I'll check again. Right. Jalen Hurts would come right over as far as I know. No. Now look at it. I know I keep going back and forth. I appreciate you guys hanging with me for a second. If you just looking up T. Martin, I know this isn't inside news, but as of 6 hours ago, Tennessee Vols need to quickly get T. Martin on coaching staff. T. Martin talks about joining Tennessee staff 24 hours ago. So, I don't know. The OC stuff has been, in my opinion, nothing but rumors and just people trolling people on and off. That's all the OC stuff has been, in my opinion. Yeah, the Buffalo player, Tyree Jackson, has declared for the NFL draft. He is not an option. The 6'7" QB that we talked about a week ago, not an option. So Jalen Hurts is an option. Now, Tate Martell I don't know how you guys feel about him. Would you guys like to see Tate Martell at the U? I want to see yes or no in the comment section. Would you guys like to see Martell? Okay, a lot of no's. Eric says bring them all. Eric, let me put your name up on the board real quick. Let me put your name up on the board real quick, Eric, because I didn't mean to forget you, bro. Hold on, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, guys. All right, I'm back. I'm still seeing no's. I'm still seeing about 50-50. About 50-50 on Martell. We're about to look him up a little bit. We're about to do a little digging. Gabe King and Rob Dukes, thank you guys for those subscriptions. Welcome to the family, guys. Let me get Eric on here. I'm going to put you right up here, Eric. There we go, my man. Didn't mean to forget to put you up there, Eric. You know that.
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
My brother, can you take a second or two? I'm put on the We Got Some Canes Over Here by Truth Talk. It's on you song about the me on the board.
I'm put on the We Got Some Canes Over Here by Truth Talk. It's on you song about the Canes, put me on the board. Yeah, we got you on the board. We got you on the board, man. I appreciate that $5 donation. Thank you, my man. Thank you for that. And Graham Stearns, thank you for that sub. Welcome to the college football family, my friend. We'll see. I'll see about getting that up there. We'll see about playing it. So Tate Martell. You guys are saying no. You guys are saying no to Tate Martell. Let's go look at Tate Martell a little bit. Let's go check him out. And Big Bam Entertainment, thank you for that $9.99 donation, my friend. Thank you for that. I'll let it read your message, and then we'll check out Tate Martell.
Let's take him.
Let's take him. Big Bam, are you referring to Jalen or Tate Martell? Which one? So let's check out Tate Martell. And Jeff Harris, welcome to the college football family, my friend. You want Jalen. There's no denying that Jalen can bring some leadership. Jalen is 26-2 as a starter. Took Alabama to a national championship. I'm just saying. You see more yeses than nos. Okay, let's see. Tate Martell, 5'11", a little bit shorter, 210 pounds. Hometown coming out of Las Vegas. Isn't that where Brevin Jordan came from? Didn't Brevin Jordan come? Yeah, you got some people are mentioning it. It's possible that Tate Martell would have to sit out a year. It is very possible. And Sabas 1130 and Chris Smith, welcome to the college football family, guys. Thank you for those subs. Now, Tate Martell has not played a lot, as you guys can see. 2018, he was back up 23 of 28, 82%. These numbers are kind of inflated. You really cannot go off of these numbers. You just kind of can't, just to be honest. Kane Superfan, welcome to the college football family. Appreciate that sub, my friend. But Martell, I don't know. I'm going to be honest, I've not seen enough from Tate Martell. Maybe we can watch a highlight video of him tonight. Let me write that down. If I can find a highlight video of Tate Martell, we'll watch it live on stream tonight, because I don't know a whole lot about the kid. I would like to see him. But you guys are right. The kids, the Canes, the players. We're getting a lot of new subs tonight. Welcome, guys. Gabriel Veloz or Velaz. Welcome to the college football family, my friend. If you go look at Lingard's Twitter, check this out. I know we're doing a lot. Look at Lingard's Twitter. I have a question for you guys. I'm serious. Did he take it down? No, he didn't. Okay. I have a question for you guys. Look, what's going on, Nicholas? How's it going, my man? We're talking potential QB transfers and a little bit of OC talk as well tonight, Nicholas. This is a serious question. I want you guys to tell me your opinion on this, okay? I'm fine with it, but I'm just curious. Here is Lorenzo Lingard's tweet 23 hours ago. Join the Kane gang at Jalen Hurts. Lorenzo Lingard is saying, yo, Jalen, come join the Kane gang. Okay, I love it. I like players trying to get other players to come join the squad because, again, competition is good. I'm a big fan of it. But tell me something here. I'm curious. Why did so many Miami players jump on the bandwagon of being against the Clemson transfer? You guys remember when that was happening? When he was going to come visit Miami, and a lot of the Miami players, Jaron Williams and some other players, said, no, we don't want him. And they were very vocal about it on Twitter. So what was the deal with that? What was the... Why are they on board with pulling Jalen but not... Did they have something against the Clemson guy? Yeah, appreciate you stopping by, Kerry. That's what I'm saying. What was the big deal with the Clemson QB transfer? Why did other Miami players not want him? Because he whooped us? That's possible. I mean, maybe they just didn't want another guy from the ACC. Maybe we didn't want a Clemson player coming over. What's up, BDG? What's going on? It's possible, Josh. It's possible. It's possible because he went to Clemson. I mean, the players are on board with Jalen. The players are saying, Jalen Hurts, come join the squad. And like I said, it has been said that Manny Diaz has touched base with him. However, if you go look up Tate Martell, just go look at Tate Martell. Where was it? They have his top 2 options as West Virginia or Miami. That's what they have for Tate Martell. And obviously, it's media and anything can happen. Where was that I had read that? Wimbush from Notre Dame? Who said that? I know I saw somewhere where they said, it's all good, Toxic. Welcome to the stream, man. I saw where they said Tate Martell, his top 2 options were West Virginia and Miami. I don't know. I can't find it now, apparently. Yeah, I don't see it right now. Here's the intriguing thing for Jalen, in my opinion. I don't know if you guys would agree with this or not. Yeah, I know, Josh. Why would you want to live in West Virginia when you could live in paradise? I'm just saying. Yeah, let's see if we can find Tate Martell. Let me see if I can find Tate Martell. I just don't know enough about this guy. I really don't. And I want to see. I want to see if we can find a little more about Tate Martell. Son Goku, I appreciate that sub, my man. Thank you for that. People are still saying no to Hurts. If you are saying no to Jalen Hurts, I want you to elaborate. I'm not saying that I disagree with you, but I need you to elaborate for me. Okay, so someone sent me a link for the Tate Martell highlights. I don't think we're going to be able to play it with sound because I think that it has copyrighted music in it. Let me check. It might. So here we go. Here. Let's watch a Tate Martell highlight because I'm not real familiar with the guy. Yes, Hurts is only 1 year. That's something you have to remember. Hurts would only have 1 year of eligibility. I'm pretty sure Tate Martell would have 3 years of eligibility. Tate Martell would have 3 years. So let's check out Tate Martell. Let's check him out. Let me move over. Actually, I'll just make myself small so you guys can still see me. I'll make myself small. There we go. So you guys can still see me. We'll just kind of hide. Oh, wrong display. Hold up. We'll get it together, guys. We'll get it together. Let's check out Tate Martell. Appreciate that new sub, my man. Havoc Hayes, welcome to the college football family. Oh, hold on, guys. I won't be able to stay on here on the feed. That's fine. We'll just switch over. All right, here we go. Let's check out. This is Tate Martell. I want to see what this kid's got. Let's see it. Again, no sound, but my big mouth will be talking the whole time. This is Tate Martell's senior season. So is Martell primarily a running QB? Because that's what they're it seems like that's what they're portraying him as. He does both very well. Okay. He seems to be very difficult to tackle. Okay, hitting his wide receiver in stride. I like that.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
I want JT Daniels from USC. He's a stud. He's another Ken Dorsey. What do you think about him?
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
He runs a lot. Which is not a bad thing, so to say. Dual threat is not a bad thing. Doesn't mean that it has to be used. Running QB, he's throwing dots. I don't know. This Tate kid looks pretty good. What's going on, David? We're watching highlights of Tate Martell. Ooh, I don't like the way he was holding the ball out there. Wow, he is making guys miss. He's making guys miss, man. I mean, he is 5'11", I believe. How long is this? Okay. I will get to those donations. Don't worry, guys. Yeah, it looks like that high school was designing a lot of plays that revolved around him being a running QB. It looks like they utilized him a lot to run the ball. Yeah, Jordan, I know. See, that's what I'm saying. With Brevin Jordan and Tate Martell being friends, that does matter. Believe it or not, that does matter. Man, hitting his wide receivers in stride, man. I love a QB that can actually lead his wide receiver. Not afraid to take a hit either. Okay, so maybe Tate Martell has a little something that I was not aware of. That is the first time I have seen Tate Martell play ball, period. I'm not going to pretend like I know a lot about him or I've seen a bunch of tape from him. That's the first time I have seen Tate Martell, period. And overall, that was pretty impressive highlight reel. Utah Ace Family Fan, thank you for that $5 donation. It says, I want JT Daniels from USC, another Ken Dorsey. What do you think about him? I actually do not know a lot about JT Daniels either, not right at this moment, but I'll check him out. And Kenneth Duncan, thank you for that $1.99, my friend. Thank you for that. So, all right, for anybody who has not seen Tate Martell, what do you think? What do you think? Are you still not sold on him? Now, see, here's the other thing. Cedric brings up a good point. He says, y'all sleep on Jaron Williams. We've got Jaron Williams, we've got N'Kosi Perry, we've got Cade Weldon. See, it's such a difficult thing. It's such a difficult spot to be in. And you are right, Josh. High school is definitely different than college. It is an entirely different speed. It's different. But the thing is, do we want another QB? Do we want another QB? Because we can do all this talk. We can do all this talking about QBs transferring, but do we want another QB? Are we actually going to pursue one? And again, I think for Manny Diaz, that answer is yes. I do think for Manny, the answer to that question is yes. He is going to pursue a graduate, or not necessarily a graduate, but a transfer QB. I do think he will pursue one. And again, we're in a position where there's not already an offensive scheme in place, so everyone is on the same page. This is a fresh start. If, let's say, for instance, if Tate Martell comes in, has 3 years of eligibility left, he is on the same page with N'Kosi Perry, with Cade Weldon, with Jaron Williams. No one has an advantage just because they've been at the school already. It's open competition. It's anybody's position, anybody's starting job for the taking. You see what I'm saying? It's a win-win for the Canes because competition makes you better. It holds you accountable. It makes you fight to keep your job. Yeah, we did, and we did get. Man, I keep going blank on the safety. What was the USC safety name again? Going blank on his name. Starts with a B. Bubba Bolden. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I knew you guys would know. Yeah, we did get Bubba Bolden transferring to Miami. I believe he was a 4-star safety at USC. I think he was 4-star. But this is where players on social media and stuff, it does help. Because him, Brevin Jordan was, saying stuff to him, talking to him, tagging him on Twitter. Next thing you know, dude's transferring to Miami. You know what I'm saying? So I like him. I like him. I like Bubba Bolden. Let me see if I can pull him up. Exactly. We've got Redwine gone. We've got Jaquan Johnson gone. This is a huge transfer for us. Yeah, originally coming out, looks like Bolden. I realize this is older, but at the safety position, 6'3", 200 pounds, a 4-star. Yeah, he was a 4-star safety coming into USC. So that's nice. That's a nice pickup. Real nice pickup. But see, I think a lot of people are mentioning it. I'll try to check that out, Manny Diaz era. I do see your link there for the Jalen highlights. I'll see if I can check it out there, man. I'll pull it over and add it to the list. A lot of people are mentioning that bringing in a transfer QB would bring in someone who is more of a leader. Obviously, Miami struggled at the QB position with someone being vocal and showing that leadership. Because the thing is here's my opinion. Okay, anyone can be a leader, right? On either side of the ball, on offense or defense. It can be a tight end. It can be a running back. Heck, it can be someone on the offensive line. But tell me it doesn't make more sense if your quarterback is the leader of your team. That is the guy. I'm getting a little bit worked up here. That is the guy who dictates the entire play. The quarterback reads the defense, makes any needed adjustments. He is the guy who has the football in his hand. He is the one who hands it off. He is the one who throws the ball. Tell me it doesn't make sense for the QB to be the vocal leader, the emotional leader, the guy who steps up and says, let's make something happen this drive. That makes sense to me. We need a leader at the quarterback position. And if it means that it's Jarren Williams or N'Kosi Perry or Cade Weldon stepping up to be that leader, I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. But I'm also okay with someone else coming in, creating a more competitive environment for the starting QB position, and that guy coming in and being the leader. I'm fine if that guy comes in and says, boys, we got to get into shape. Let's get going. I'm fine with it. I'm okay with it. The OC will be, a lot of people were saying by this weekend, we will know about the OC situation. Manny Diaz, I'm not really sure exactly why he's taking this long. I'm one of those people that's on that bandwagon of we already have an OC. We already have one. They just haven't put everything out there. They are keeping it super under wraps. And for reasons that maybe we don't all know. I don't know. And a lot of signs do still point to Applewhite. The people that are saying T. Martin, I don't know about that. I don't see anything pointing to T. Martin. I don't. Steven's still clinging to Lane Kiffin. I don't know, man. Maybe Manny Diaz is just trolling everybody. You know? Maybe he's just enjoying the heck out of it. Manny Diaz follows all of the big news reporters for Miami. So maybe he's just having a blast just trolling all of them. Let's see. He follows 817 people. Ooh, now see, he's a head coach. He's a head coach. So listen, I know that, Coop, why are you doing all this speculating in this? You know, it's just fun sometimes because it's an exciting time to be a Miami Hurricanes fan. Am I right? The fact that we even can talk about someone potentially considering to transfer to Miami is exciting times for Canes fans. So it's fun to talk about it. It's fun to talk about it. So speaking of talking about it, let's see. Who is Manny Diaz following? Who has he recently followed on Twitter? Let's see. Tate Martell and Jalen Hurts. Well. Okay. So, I like to see that. Let's get people talking. Let's get people talking, man. It's such an exciting time right now. I love that these QBs would even consider Miami because again, hey, a lot of people are saying that Hurts and Martell could realistically consider Miami. I don't think we get both. People were saying, why not go for both? I mean, okay, well, actually, let me say this. Jalen only gets 1 year. Martell gets 3. So, I mean, I'm not saying it's not possible, but now here's my question. Here's my question because I love getting you guys involved, my family members. I want to ask you guys a question, and I want to see as many people answer as possible. And I read all of them. I don't know if you guys know this, but I read every single comment pretty much that gets posted on every video. I don't always respond to all of them, but I read all of them. So I love reading your guys' opinions and what you think about the Canes. If we get one of these transfers, if Jalen comes to Miami, if Martell comes to Miami, do we lose one of our current guys? Does Williams, Cade, does Jarren, Cade, or N'Kosi transfer? I want to see what you guys think. Do one of them transfer if we get one of these transfers? Okay, so you guys think so, okay? Which one? Which one goes? Because you have to remember that Williams already made it known that he was considering transferring. Williams was considering transferring. Okay, so looks like the majority say Perry will transfer. So you guys think that Williams would ride it out if we get a transfer? Interesting. Yeah, but see, here's the thing. If Jalen Hurts believes that he won't get the starting job, how is it any different than his situation currently at Alabama? Right? I mean, he's sitting on the bench for Bama. Why would he come sit on the bench in Miami?
On the side of your helmet.
I want Tate Martell, just need a good OC.
Joseph Holmes, my man, I appreciate that $2 donation, my friend. Joseph Holmes says he wants Tate Martell. He just needs a good OC. He has potential. He has potential. Hurts starts day one. It's no competition. Jalen will beat out what we have now. Watch. See, here's the thing. A lot of people are going to knock me for this, okay? And it's fine. It's fine. You can do so. You can post it after this goes up. You can post it in the comment section right now. It's fine. We can agree to disagree. If Tate Martell comes to the U, now, okay, let's assume Tate Martell is eligible. Let's assume Tate Martell comes to the U and he could play the first year. I know he would have to sit out. I'm just saying, we're doing hypothetical stuff here. Use your imagination. If Tate Martell transferred to Miami and was eligible to play the first year, he would get beat out. He wouldn't play even if he was eligible. What's up, Shane? If Jalen Hurts transfers to Miami, I do think he beats out our current QBs. And I would like to see someone convince me otherwise. I think that he does. I'm not saying I don't believe in our current guys. I'm not saying that I don't believe in Jaron Williams or Cade or Nkosi, but I'm just saying Jalen Hurts already, he's 26-2 as a starter. He comes in, takes control of the offense, and takes the job. Our current guys they don't have the experience. And whether that's their fault or not doesn't matter. They don't have the experience to take that starting job over someone like Jalen. They just don't. And that's the thing. See, Michael, that's the thing. I'm not trying to say that that's even the best option. Jalen Hurts comes in, only has 1 year. That's it. And then he's gone. That's it. 1 season. So do we want that? Do we want to work on building? Do we want to get a guy in there that we're going to stick with for the next 2 to 3 years and build on that? Or do we want a one and done? It's a tough spot to be in right now. It's a really difficult spot. But see, with Jalen Hurts coming in, I'm just throwing all kinds of stuff at you guys. And you guys are going ham in the comment section. I love it. Is it a bad thing that he's a one and done? Could it be a good thing? Could he come in and teach the QBs that stay to be a leader? You know? Man, we are so torn. We are so torn in the comments. Josh says he would take Jalen and then Williams would be ready next season once he leaves. Andy says stop band-aiding it. What's going on, Jack? Wouldn't it be nice to have Martell, Williams, and I don't know. We might have an issue. We might have an issue, man.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Coop, we need O-line first before we talk about a quarterback.
Raji, thank you for that $5 donation, my man. I mean, it's true. It's true. It's just that right now the QBs are the talk of the town just because so many are entering the transfer portal. It will be an epic decision. The thing is I do think no matter what, tell me again what you guys think. I think no matter what, Manny Diaz will contact both of these QBs. It doesn't mean anything will happen with it. Manny Diaz will contact both of these QBs and just kind of gauge it. Just kind of feel them out. Maybe see if they want to take a visit. Manny Diaz will do that. Exactly, Brandon. It won't hurt. It wouldn't hurt either way.
This is what it takes.
Who do you like,
to wear the U
Jaren or Nicosia?
On the side of your helmet.
I think let these QBs transfer and the best player will play. Iron sharpens iron. These guys coming from great teams will show some of our guys how to prepare like champs.
That's hard to argue with, Jason. Jason Rivera, thank you for that $9.99 donation, my friend. Thank you for that. Am I even reading the chat? I am, man. It's going kind of quick, but I'm trying to pay attention to it, man. And yeah, I did. Yeah, you're saying Osborne. Are you talking about the wide receiver guy? Is that his name? I haven't seen the article on it. I'm pulling it up now. Jacob, I think everybody will agree with you there. You guys are talking about KJ Osborne? Okay, so yeah, we did get him. Okay.
That's a 2015 X1, which you can now get BMW certified.
It's complicated. Thing I'm looking at. So yeah, you guys are right. There it is. Buffalo wide receiver KJ Osborne transferring to Miami. Osborne, who was a second-team All-MAC section this past season after catching 53 passes for 892 yards and 7 touchdowns. Okay, that's a good pickup. That's a pretty good pickup. What's he look like size-wise? KJ Osborne. What's his size? KJ Osborne. Let me see. Is he a taller wide receiver? A pro type wide receiver? Let's see. Okay. So KJ Osborne transferring to Miami, a 6 foot, 205 pound wide receiver. Yeah, 53 catches this last season for 892 yards, like we said. Okay, yeah, that's a good pickup. We need some more wide receivers. Most definitely. Okay. Good pickup. Good pickup. Manny Diaz is getting to work. Now we just need a QB. Well, let the debate continue, Art. How do I feel about us getting Bubba Bolden? Bubba Bolden is a beast, man. I am ecstatic that we got Bubba Bolden. Love it. I love it. But man, it's just it's something that Miami fans are all excited about. We may butt heads on it a little bit. A lot of people are going to say, "Ooh, no, not Jalen. Ooh, no, not Tate Martell." And you got people on this side saying, "Yeah, Jalen. Yeah, Tate Martell." When it comes down to it, we're all excited about this season, though. That's the thing. I think we can all agree about this, or agree on this. I think we can agree, again, like I said, that it's an exciting time, that we're even getting... Listen, Canes fans, listen to me. If Mark Richt was still here, and we still didn't have an OC, and we still didn't have all this, none of this would be happening. Tell me if I'm wrong. None of this would be happening. We wouldn't even be... Jalen Hurts wouldn't even consider Miami. Tate Martell wouldn't even consider Miami. Bubba Bolden probably wouldn't have came to Miami. KJ Osborne would say, Miami who? But because of this changeup, because of the new head coach, because of the new offensive scheme, there is excitement around this Miami Hurricanes program again. So be thankful for that. Be thankful for that. We got 2 Bubbas on the team. We're going to keep up with them. Honestly, we're going to have to we're gonna have to lick our wounds a little bit after what happened to this program this last season. What's going on, Slapping TV? We're talking about the potential QB transfers, OC stuff, other transfers. Crazy night. It's an exciting night. It's going to be a crazy weekend, Slapping. Hey, Betty, how's it going? And just so you guys know, there's about 230 people in here right now. Louis Headley, the punter, the JUCO transfer, originally from Australia, transferring from the city of California College. I interviewed him 2 nights ago. I will be posting that interview tomorrow afternoon. You don't want to miss it. Dude is straight up Australian. I mean, literally, I call him up. He picks up the phone. He goes, "Coop, mate." Literally, first 2 words out of his mouth. Great guy. Love him, man. Love it. I know. Love hanging out with you too, Crip. Man, it's so much fun when the family comes together like this and we talk Canes football. That's the thing. Trust me, even when we're disagreeing in chat, even if we have some kind of issue or something, we're still talking Canes football. It's fun as heck, guys. I don't know any other way to put it. Yeah, City College of San Francisco. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, Glenn. Thank you. You want Hurts, Dylan. We still got people coming in saying, continue to make your argument. If I don't see it, plead your case for Jalen or Martell in the chat, and I'll try to keep watching it. Take it like this. Gerald Willis, look how that went. That's true, Dylan. It's true. It's one of those things. I'm okay with a one and done if it's in the right type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Ideally, we do need plenty of guys that are going to be, playing for Miami 3 or 4 years. But one and dones are not always bad. A lot of people were telling me that Tate Martell is going to be another Malik Rozier. How do you guys feel about that? Oh, look, Manny Diaz era. I still have the Jalen Hurts highlights pulled up. I cannot watch the highlights if they are from his college career. They will actually strike my channel. Yeah, see, it's from his college career. They will strike the channel if I watch highlights of that. No, so people were saying that Martell is not another Malik Rozier. That's just what people were telling me, Lucas. Oh, yeah. Not saying they won't always strike it if I watch college football highlights, but I did it early on, and I did. They did. So I'm really leery of it. I don't care to watch high school highlights, but watching the college football
this is what
highlights,
it takes.
I'm real touchy
to
on
wear the
it.
U on the side of your helmet.
Who's the two-way pocket passer out them?
Who's the true pocket passer out of them? If it was between the two of them, both of them have a lot of rushing yards. Martell, a lot of rushing yards in his high school career. Hurts, a lot of rushing yards at Alabama. I still think Jalen would be the pocket not necessarily pocket passer, but Jalen Hurts would be more the passing QB. Tell me if I'm wrong. I think that Hurts would be more the passing QB. That's what I think. Are you talking about Osborne, Riley? Yeah. It's going to be more so Hurts, Raji. Thank you for that $2 donation, my man. Thank you for that. I think, hey, and like I said, listen, guys, I really think that, look at KJ Osborne's edit on Twitter. You will love him, and show it on screen. KJ Osborne's Reddit. Let me see. I love that you guys are talking it out in the chat. Seriously. What about Jaron? That's what a lot of people are saying. What about Jaron? We haven't seen a lot from him. It doesn't mean that he's not the guy. It doesn't mean that he's not the guy. Nice. KJ Osborne. I love his pick, man. I got to show you guys this here in just a second. Hold up. Day in the life of KJ Osborne. Man, see, they'll strike me for that one too. They'll strike me for that one. They're so picky on it. Check out KJ Osborne's pick, though. Look at this. Check this out, y'all. Tell me that's dope. That's a dope pick right there. Look, that is so sick, man. 15 minutes ago, he tweets hands throwing up the U in a palm tree and tweets this. Dope picture. Love it, man. I love that. Might be a new phone background, you know what I'm saying? Like it. See, that's what I'm saying. There's so much excitement right now for this program. I could sit here, guys. You guys would get so sick and tired of me just talking. I could sit here all night and just continue to talk about all the things we've got coming up. Exciting time. He's hurdling a North Carolina defender, LOL. Yeah. What was somebody saying, though? Someone said something about culture. About developing the culture. Where did your message go, man? Oh, I can't find it. I can't find it. You can put it in there again, man. I didn't catch it. You mentioned something about developing the culture or something. I do, Emilio. I remember you. But yeah, man, like I said, we could continue to debate it and talk about it. Yeah, I mean, and I see what he's saying. He's saying forget the picks, build the culture. But, I mean, I'm just having fun with it, you know. But see, is Applewhite the guy, Joseph?
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Keep them away from South Beach.
Keep them away from South Beach. Keep who away? Thank you, Raji. Thank you for that $2 donation, my friend. It said, dope pick, so sick. Develop the culture. Gotcha. I mean, and that's the thing. A lot of people are saying that it's all just... Here's the thing. If I'm a recruit, if I'm a transfer, listen. I'm going to come visit South Florida, chill for a day or two, hang out on the beach, enjoy the weather, either way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you gonna pay Miami a visit probably. And you know what? You just might like it a lot more than you thought you would when you get here. Hey, welcome to the channel, Juan. I appreciate you hanging out, man. Yeah, okay, so let's talk about that then. Let's talk about it, because a lot of people are saying we got to talk OC if we're going to talk about QBs. So is it, do you guys think it's still Applewhite? Do you guys still think that it's Major? And see, that's what I'm saying, Gregory, is Miami is getting talked about. We're on ESPN articles again. I don't know. The media is not that big of a deal. I get it. But there's this. This is going on about Miami again. You know what I'm saying? This was going on about Miami at the end of this last season, and it was a bunch of bad talk, talking about how much we suck and how much we have no future and how many things have to happen for us to even be close to relevant again or even being on the path to being relevant again. But the talks are changing a little bit, and I love it. Okay, so people still are saying they think that it is Apple. Because look, how much talk are you seeing about the Florida Gators right now? How much talk is going on about the Florida Gators right now? I ain't seeing nothing. Nothing other than Gator fans hopping on my YouTube to talk about how they're going to spank our booty in Orlando. Miami's the talk of the town right now, man. We got big things coming. A lot. I know. It was just a joke. I'm just ignoring the Gator talk, man. I'm just ignoring it. Yeah, and here's the thing. When Applewhite was the OC at Houston, he talked to Jalen Hurts quite a bit because Jalen Hurts, if I'm not mistaken, Jalen Hurts is from the Texas or Houston area. Someone can fact check me on that. I'm pretty sure that Hurts is from the Texas or Houston area, and Applewhite had recruited Hurts. So if Applewhite is in fact the OC for Miami, Jalen Hurts is looking to transfer. He became buddy-buddy with Applewhite. Applewhite says, hey, we're putting this system in place. I'm the new OC at Miami. Why don't you come on to town and play for me? I mean, that's pretty intriguing if you are in Jalen Hurts' shoes. Right? I mean, I think that's a pretty intriguing offer. I don't know. I'd have to see more from Trevor Lawrence to see if he's a first-round pick. So here's the thing. This is going to continue to be up for... Have you heard about Frierson? He went to high school together. He plays for the U number. Yeah, I know Frierson. Yeah, great guy, man. So you went to high school with Frierson? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, man. This is going to continue to be debated. Answer my question, Coop. Let me see. What was your question, Travis? Let me see. Let me scroll up a little bit, Travis. If Jaron Williams doesn't start, he will transfer, and that leaves us with no QB. Absolutely, one of them will transfer. Nkosi or Jaron, and between the two, I personally, what I think would happen if we get a transfer, Hurts or Martell, doesn't matter, or somebody else, Williams transfers. Williams was so hardcore into playing for Kentucky, and then decided on Miami. Listen, Nkosi Perry has the U tatted on his arm. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I'll pull it up. I know that doesn't mean you're staying just because you have a tattoo. But I'm just saying, I don't think Nkosi Perry is going to go anywhere. Williams could.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Little late, but here want Jalen if he can win.
Connor Kane, thank you for that $1.99, my friend. He wants Jalen if Jalen can win. Someone said, answer my question. KJ says, do you think they should get Jalen? I don't think it's a bad idea. I don't think it's a bad idea. I think that the competition would be good. But this is Nkosi Perry's left arm. Right here. Florida right there with a U back in behind it. Nkosi Perry's not going anywhere. Jaron Williams could possibly transfer. I mean, he considered transferring, 2 months ago? It's very possible that Jaron Williams could transfer. And if you bring in someone who, like Jalen Hurts, listen, if Jalen Hurts comes to Miami, he's coming to Miami to play ball. He's not going to come sit on the bench and just hope that he gets to play just so he can enjoy the South Florida weather. The dude's trying to create a path to the NFL, and he's not getting to work towards that because he's sitting on the bench at Alabama. He wants to go play. Jalen Hurts wants to play.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
So if Jaron and Nkosi leave, we get both Tate and Hurts.
Joseph Holmes, thank you for that $2 donation, my friend. That would be a crazy scenario. Don't think that would happen, but thank you for that $2 donation, man. Why can't Jalen mentor Jaron and Perry? For some reason, a lot of people are not big fans of that conundrum. For some reason, people are not big fans of Hurts coming in, taking over, and then Perry and Williams sitting on the bench for the season. I'm not saying, okay, I'll put it this way. I'll put it this way to you guys. I'm not saying that I think Jalen Hurts or Tate Martell are the answer. I'm not saying that they are exactly what we need because, again, Jalen Hurts gets 1 year. 1 year. Tate Martell does get 3. But what I'm saying is I don't hate the competition. That's my thing. If you bring in a guy and he beats someone out fair and square and he's the better quarterback, it puts us in a better position to win either way. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Either way, it puts us in a better position to win because someone came in and competed and it was obviously better if they take the job from the other 2 guys that have already been here. That's what it's all about. You have to take that starting position. It's not a given. I don't care if you're a 5th year senior at the U. If some new guy comes in and beats you out, he deserves it. It doesn't matter. Who do I want, Jalen or Tate? Obviously, it's hard to say. If I had to pick one, if I had to pick one, if I had to pick one, I could only take Jalen Hurts or Tate Martell. I'm probably, okay, here's the thing. The problem is it depends on the situation. If we could get Perry and Williams to stay, I would like Jalen Hurts. Because I'm fine with the 1 year eligibility because it gets a leader in there who could show Perry and Williams a thing or two. As they're learning this new system, he could show them a thing or two. Probably lead us to a pretty good season overall. 1 and done, and then the next guy up who's been waiting in line, Perry or Williams, whoever it is. That's what I think. I don't hate the Tate Martell idea. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying, I don't hate that idea. And I know a lot of people are going to say that's putting a Band-Aid over it. That's a temporary fix. I know that Jalen Hurts would not be the future. That's very apparent because he's only going to be here for 1 season. I know that. I'm honestly not even thinking, I don't know about you guys. My goal every year is a national championship. National championship or bust. However, you have to be realistic and realize we're probably not playing for a national championship this coming season. Some of you guys are going to take that the wrong way. I'm going to hope for the best. And, you know, I'm going to be positive and hopeful. And hopefully we have a shot at it, but it's not likely. We're implementing an entirely new offensive scheme, an entirely new system. Typically, it takes 1 year to learn it, the second year to work out all of the kinks, and then the third year, you are on point. You know this system. We're walking. We're rolling. Nobody has any questions. That's how I see it.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Big time players make big time plays. Coop, let's go.
DJ, my man, thank you for that $1.99. Thank you, my man. Huge contributor to the channel. Thank you, DJ. Joseph says, if Jalen can take us to the national championship, I'll take that in year 1. I'm hopeful. But I do not think that we would be in the college football playoffs this coming season. I mean, that would just be insane. It'd be great. It'd be insanely great. But I don't think that it would happen. What was your question again, Travis? Let me see. Every freshman QB that started last year and this year was Heisman front runner or very great. Facts, yeah. That's kind of why I was saying you don't just get that position. A lot of players nowadays is 2019. Well, it feels weird saying that. It's 2019. If I go to a school, I chose that school. I could have played for anybody, but I chose you, so I should get to start. No, That is not how it works. You have to earn that position, and you have to fight for the entire season to keep it, or your butt's on the bench. And that's how it should be. Well, no, and now here's the thing. It doesn't mean that they even will transfer. They're in the transfer portal, which means other schools and coaches are open to contact them about their transfer options. They don't, as far as I know, they don't have to transfer. I don't think just because they enter the transfer portal that they have to. They're probably going to no matter what anyways. I don't know if anyone's ever went to the transfer portal and then pulled out and said, never mind. I don't know if anybody's ever done that. Yeah, I would. Okay, yeah, J Wade says maybe Coastal champs. I would love to be playing for the Coastal, playing for the ACC championship. Most definitely. And realistically, that actually is an option just due to the other ACC Coastal opponents. Let's be real here. The Coastal is a toss-up. Anybody can take it. So, you know, Jalen probably watching this. Sometimes, listen, Sometimes I don't know if you guys realize that the players do watch some of these videos, okay? I'm not trying to call anyone out, okay? But I'm going to name a couple names. When I talked to Realist George, when I talked to Louis Headley, when I talked to some of the other players, they said, oh yeah, Coop, we've seen your videos. I'm not saying that as in like, oh cool, the players saw my videos. I'm saying they see your comments. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. What's going on, Brandon? What's going on? They do see them. You guys see how much the players are on Twitter and Instagram. You think they're not on YouTube? They just don't comment, but they see it. And that's why I say, though, let your voice be heard. Let it be known how you feel about something. I don't care if we disagree. It's perfectly fine. I can sit here and tell you right now exactly who I want it to be, and you can argue against me in the comment section, and I'll say, here's my points. You're making some good points. We agree to disagree. Bottom line is, we all want Miami to be back. Bottom line. We might have our own opinion on who can get us there and how we're going to get there. We all just want Miami to be great again, and we want to win games and be playing for a national championship. I think we can all agree on that. If you do, put a U in chat. Put a U in chat. It doesn't matter to you who it ends up being. We just want to play for natties again. Put a U in chat if that's you. I'll do it too. And see, that's what I'm talking about. That's why Canes fans are so passionate, man. We just want to get back to winning football games. Love it. Love seeing the U's in chat, guys.
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
I seen Miami in 2020 have a 25-1 odds for the BCS champions.
We'll see, Eric. We'll see, man. Thank you for that $5 donation, man. Thank you for that. That is the man who created the turnover chain for me for this past season, Mr. Eric Birch. Might still be single looking to mingle. I don't know. I don't know Eric's situation when it comes to the ladies, but thank you, my man. Thank you. Yes, Jalen Hurts is in the transfer portal. I was reading a word and talking at the same time. Yes, now, if you guys go back and watch my video, let me see. I'm going to play it. I'm going to show you guys. When did I say I think that Miami could realistically compete for a national championship again? Let me find that video. Now see though, actually, that video really doesn't apply because that was before our current situation. Things had changed a little bit. So never mind. I won't pull that up. But I had said 2020 or 2021. Imagine this chat after a natty. Aaron, man, man, you getting me excited, man. You're getting me excited. We got to calm down a little bit. Oh, man. Yeah, I think it's exciting. It's exciting. I am not opposed. I'll put it out there that, like I said, one more time, I'm not opposed to Jalen Hurts or Tate Martell. Your enthusiasm is amazing. Man, I try to keep it positive and look at the bright side of things, Gregory. And I try to be realistic when needed. But my passion for the Canes, man, is on a different level, man. It's on a different level. Coop, I just want to know who is going to be our OC this year, man. It's still just a bunch of back and forth, man. Is there anything on Major Applewhite? Anything else? Not really. Not really, no. I don't see anything. Manny Diaz is keeping this on the down low. Manny Diaz pretty much has everybody in place. I really think so. I do. I think everything's in place. What's going on, NDC? How's it going, my man? Hurts will be available. He only has 1 year of eligibility left. I believe that Hurts would be available. Again, fact check me. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. You guys are on it like this. I think that Jalen could play right away. I think. What's going on, Chris Gaming? Maybe he's not. I don't know. I don't know if I can find that out or not. What's going on, NASA? What's going on, man? Applewhite and T. Martin co-OCs. I don't like that co-stuff. I don't like the co-stuff. I don't like co-DCs. I don't like co-OCs. I don't know why I'm not a big fan of that. I'm just not. And we do. Tony, we do have the talent to at least make some noise, no matter what ends up happening. We can make a little bit of noise for sure. When's the interview with Louis Headley? The interview was 2 nights ago. I will edit that tomorrow and post it tomorrow afternoon. So I can't wait for you guys to see that. You guys are going to love Louis Headley. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel and you've got the little notification bell clicked so that way you guys know when I post that video. And I want to ask you guys something. Listen, I'm going to say this at the beginning of the video. Louis Headley, the punter, the JUCO transfer, he is going to watch the video, the interview that I post up. He said, Coop, can you send me a link as soon as you post that video up? I said, sure thing, no big deal, buddy. Welcome him in the comments when I post that video because he is so excited to be a Miami Hurricane. He literally, we talked and talked and talked, and he just told me how much he said, man, I committed to the Canes. And he said, I never considered anyone else. He said, I committed to the Canes, and that was it. I was done. That is a school I wanted to go to. So I want to see you guys welcome him when I post that interview video because he's going to look at it and he's going to read the comments. The man told me himself that he's going to. So he will see your comments.
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Bobby Brewer coming in, dropping a $2 donation. Didn't even leave a message. Thank you for that $2 dono, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, no, Louis Headley. Man, I know y'all have already seen him. Yeah, I will be posting that tomorrow. Where's he at? There we go. Yeah. Here's our new punter. He's ready to go. He said he's ready to rock right now. He said, take me to Hard Rock. I'm ready to kick now. The guy is ready to play. He's ready to play for Miami. Listen. I asked him. I said, Louis, you're about to be a Miami Hurricane. I said, who do you want to beat the most? And he said, listen, Coop. You know we about to beat them Gators in Orlando coming up. I said, oh, look, man, he's a great guy. He's a great guy. Joe asked, how do I donate and leave a message? Joe, you just click the little money symbol next to where you are chatting. Donations are never required. I greatly appreciate them, but they are not required. You never have to do that, man. But you just click that little money symbol. It lets you type a message. It pops up in the corner and reads your message out loud, my friend. Lingard will most definitely be starting. Absolutely. Lingard has that Olympic speed. It's on a different level. Rodney says, hope so, but not beating Florida, dude.
This is what it takes.
We're going to see, man. We're going to see.
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
DUTHK Pope will be starting WR this year.
E-Man 305-100 with the $5 donation, asking if I think Pope will be a starting wide receiver this year. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Especially with JT gone, Pope will get more playing time. Thank you for that $5 donation, man. I think that might be your first time donating. Thank you, man. Pope will get more playing time.
This is what it takes.
Absolutely.
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
233 days until Florida. Hashtag beat UF.
Hurricane Zone, thank you for that $1.99, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. I know. And Solid 4 Low, thank you for that sub. And Miami Dolphins Canes, MDC, thank you for that 99-cent donation. Thank you, man. Thank you. You know it means a lot, bro. We talk off air a lot. You know I appreciate it. I asked Louis Headley, I said, listen, man, I said, you're pretty jacked. I said, don't take this the wrong way. I said, but you're pretty built, dude. I said, can you play another position? Like, can you play linebacker? Can you play maybe some running back? And he said, nah, Coop, I'm a kicker. And I was like, dang it, man. Dang it. So, no, he's just kicking for us, guys. He's just kicking for us. And we will be stacked at running back. Asa has submitted paperwork to try to be eligible this coming season. I don't know if you guys saw that. Asa Martin has submitted the paperwork to try to become eligible to play this season. The Auburn running back transfer, Asa Martin. I don't know if it'll get approved, but he submitted it. He wants to play. Asa Martin is a transfer that we got from Auburn. I can't find the $sign. Joe, if you're watching the stream, you have to close the chat. You have to close the chat to be able to pull that up. If you're watching, I'm about to break a fourth wall right here. That little X in the corner, right up here, you have to click that. Just kidding. No, you don't. Just kidding. Ignore everything I just said. Ignore everything I just said. You just click the little money symbol next to the chat right here. You just click it right there. Ignore everything I said at the beginning. Yeah, if he gets approved. Asa Martin may not get approved for that. We don't know. If he does, listen, Canes fans, and don't worry, I'm about to start wrapping things up. Don't worry. It's almost 10 p.m. I know. Some of us got to get to bed. Asa Martin is pretty good, yes. He is overall a pretty good.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
And 2 donations coming through. These guys didn't even leave a message. Brandon Barentine coming through with the 99-cent donation, and the Campaign of Peerless Kent with a $2 donation. Thank you guys for that. Thank you. Thank you for those donations, my friends. Let's see. Does Asa Martin have something we can check out? Listen, at running back.
This is what it takes.
Wow. Okay, we would
to wear
have
the U on the side of your helmet.
And Aaron Wallace coming through with the $1.99. Man, thank you guys for the donations tonight. The cup is 3/4 of the way full, and we're just talking. This is just a little random Thursday night stream that I hadn't planned on doing. So thank you to my Hurricanes family, my college football family. Thank you guys for those donations. Aaron Wallace coming through with that $1.99. Thank you guys. I am very big on Bubba Bolden. He has some big shoes to fill for Jaquan Johnson, but Bolden is a good pickup, a solid pickup for us. Let me see if there's anything for Asa Martin. Let me see. But look, no, listen, guys, we're gonna have DJ Dallas. Homer declared for the NFL draft, so Homer is gone. So we're gonna have DJ Dallas, Lorenzo Lingard, Cameron Davis, Asa Martin, and someone else. I'm missing one more. We are stacked at running back. I'm not worried about the running back position. I'm not worried about it. Let's see if we can find some Asa Martin. Let's see. This is Asa Martin Ultimate Highlights. Yeah, dude. Lingard is a beast, man. Lingard, I keep saying it, and people make fun of me for putting it this way. Lingard has Olympic speed. I mean, he is. He's so fast. Okay, here's Asa Martin. Let's check out Asa Martin, guys. Again, there's no sound, I don't think. Let me see. Okay, never mind. We might have some sound with this one. I don't know if you guys care if it has sound or not. Yeah, this one will have sound. This is Asa Martin, the Auburn transfer. This is his senior high school highlights, I believe. This is not at Auburn. This is his high school. I know that's on a different level, but it still just lets us see his play style a little bit. His tendencies are probably going to kind of stay the same, things like that. So let's check it out. This is Asa Martin. Let's go. Auburn transfer to the U.
Brian Little.
Alright, yeah, I'm sorry for pausing it, but that drop, that bass just hit so hard, it almost wiggled the earbud out of my ear. Jeez. Leaving them in the dust, man. Okay. I like his ability to change. Wow. Okay. He's pretty fast. Okay. Asa got some hands. Keep in mind, this is high school. This is Asa Martin. Ooh, with the stiff arm. Looks like he kind of likes to hit the edge and run up the sideline. I mean, I personally think it's a good pickup. You guys can let me know what you think. I think Asa Martin is a good pickup for the Canes. I do. That position gets so beat up day to day in practice and in games that you need that depth. It looks like Asa Martin is 5'11", 205 is what it's showing for his build. Coming out into Auburn, he was a 4-star recruit. What happened to number 1 fullback George? Realist George is still going to get some play time. I've spoken to Realist several times during the offseason. He's just still, he had to adjust to college ball. That difference, especially for a bigger guy in a position like that. You have to understand that Realist George in high school was the biggest dude. You know what I'm saying? They handed to Realist George in high school, and he just runs everyone over. In college, it's not quite like that. So he's just having to adjust to college ball. Realist George will get some play time at that fullback position, though. He is fully expecting to start getting some play time. Where is Asa from? He is from Auburn. Asa Martin technically would have to sit out this season. However, he has submitted paperwork to try and get to play this season. If he does, we are above and beyond stacked. I would love to see us rotating out backs. I've never liked kind of the one main guy that we lean on that carries the load. I am fine with giving it to the hot hand and or rotating guys out, keeping them fresh. Keeping a fresh back in there that can continue to pound on the opponent's defense is huge. Oh, like where was he born? Asa Martin was born in Alabama. That is where Asa Martin is from. So I think that's probably about all that we have to talk about tonight. Do you think they would move Dallas to wide receiver since we're so stacked at running back? Highly unlikely. Dallas is a little too big for the wide receiver position, I think. When we getting lunch, bro? You let me know, Russell. I got something for you. If you guys don't know, Russell Harrison found me here on YouTube, and he lives in the same town as me. So it's pretty small world, pretty crazy. You let me know, Russell. You let me know, man. I'm free on Fridays. Completely. OC, we're still waiting, Hector. We're still waiting, Hector. It's too early to say, Steven. That's the thing. It's too early to say who I think is the best fit. We're going to have to see... We're going to have to see some things in the spring. We're going to have to see some things in the spring for me to really make an accurate prediction on that. Coop, you coming down for the Gator game? Possibly, Kenty. Possibly. I might be making my way down to Orlando. We might. I'm thinking about it. Hey, thank you, 205. We're trying to grow the college football family. If anybody's new here, if you enjoy college football, especially Miami Hurricanes first and foremost, but if you just enjoy college sports, college football in general, make sure to subscribe. I am going to continue to make these videos bigger and better for you guys. We're going to continue to grow the college football family during the offseason. We're going to make this huge, man. We're going to make it big. So we'll see, Matt. We'll see, man. We got to meet up. I will meet up with as many people as possible at the Gators game. It'd be a blast to hang out with you guys in person. It'd be a blast. You'll see that I'm just as corny and crazy in real life as I am right here on the stream. Trust me. Trust me. Okay, Tony says OC news tomorrow. Tomorrow, I could see that definitely being a day to do it. I could see some more OC news coming out tomorrow. So, what do I think about KJ Osborne? I'm really excited. I'm really excited about KJ Osborne. I think I'm actually going to wrap it up for tonight, guys, because a lot of people are filing out. There's still almost 200 people in here. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Danny. I think we're going to wrap it up. We said OC News all week long. Tell me about it. It's frustrating. It's frustrating, Jason. Because we're all chomping at the bit, man. Everybody wants to know because we want to know what kind of offense that we're going to be running. You know what I'm saying? We want to know what we have to look forward to. So, yeah. I think, yeah, I appreciate you hanging out, Matt. I do want to go through and thank all of the donators tonight. You guys always go above and beyond for me. Donations are never required, never necessary, but you guys just smash it every time I stream. Thank you so much for that, guys. We've got tonight Eric Birch, Utah Ace Family Fan 0722, Big Bam Entertainment, Kenneth Duncan, Joseph Holmes, Raji, Jason Rivera, Connor Kane 12, Joseph Holmes, DJ, Bobby Brewer, MDC, E-Man 305 100, Hurricane Zone, Brandon Barentine, the Campaign of Peerless Kent, and Aaron Wallace. Thank you guys for those donations tonight. Thank you so much for that. You guys are always supporting your boy Coop, and from one college football fan, Hurricanes family member, to another, thank you guys for that. Thank you for that. So, as we're ending, here's what I want to ask. This is going to settle the debate. This is going to set the argument straight. Okay? As the outro screen is playing, the chat's going to go crazy. The chat's going to go crazy. Okay. Okay. As it's playing, what I want you guys to do is put in the comment section if you want Hurts or Martell. Hurts or Martell. Put in there who you want to see transfer to Miami. Put it down in there. I just want to see you guys spamming it. I'm just going to sit here and stare at it as the outro screen is playing. Listen, thank you guys. Anybody that was new here tonight, hope you enjoyed spending time here over at the channel. Like I said, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I think you'll enjoy your time here. We're all one big family here. I think you will have a good time over here. Let me know who you guys want to see. Hurts or Martell. Love my college football family. Love my Hurricanes family. Thank you guys so much. Hey guys. Okay. Exciting things. Big things coming, guys. Big things. Go Canes.